The way you draw in the viewer's eyes. Not lying when I say I could stare into your paintings for hours because I've done it.
I'm glad you enjoy my work, Reid. So what exactly did Joan say I'm doing?
She told me that Vivian Smith is, Vivian Banks is painting again.
This nigga using all these sexually charged words, intimate and powerful, simply riveting. Your color palette is evocative. Nigga, oh, light-skinned tapestries, green eyes. Bruh. Vivian, there is a deep, dark past with this dude, and you have got to not fall for this mess. And in this video, we're going to talk about some of the possibilities of his deep, dark past. But ladies and gentlemen, I am seeing a trend in Hollywood with these light-skinned lover brothers. Take a look at this, because it might remind you of what's going on with Vivian.
Now I'm finally the man you said I could be, and I guess I couldn't come back until then.
Shit, I can't believe you bought the place out. That import-export business must be good, huh?
I see you did your research.
You did yours. Finding me under my married name and shit.
Had to. Mrs. Tejada.
Hollywood, I'm hip to y'all on this new trend. Get these fine, light-skinned brothers and make them villains. And do you notice how, with Vivian, he mentioned her maiden name, similar to what Mecca did with Monet. And they're both involved in art. Mecca was in art exporting. This dude is involved in art somehow, some other way. And ladies and gentlemen, it is of the crooked nature. He could possibly be someone that knew Vivian way back before she got married, which I think he did. And he just wanted to disavow the fact that she's married the same way Mecca did Monet. And we're going to break down in this video what is the secret, deep background of old light-skinned eyes, Art Deco tapestries, Reid. If you're finding me for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on those notifications so when I drop videos, you all get them. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. You guys have been leaving me great messages on both platforms when you want me to make these conspiracy stories and things that are just fun to keep things going until we get the next episode. And be sure to come back on the 23rd of this month. I will be interviewing Mai, played by Paulina Wynn, on my channel. She's in Power Book for Force. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up this week on Bel Air, we're going to get to know a little bit more about old light-skinned eyes art tapestries, because this is what Jeffrey had to tell America's uncle, Uncle Phil, what was going on with him.
Mr. Broderick has quite a reputation. He's the one you need to worry about.
He let it be known that we need to be watching out for this dude. And I already done told y'all, if Vivian mess around with this dude, this is how we're going to get baby Nikki. And Lamont Tyson is going to be rolling up on the set next year, season 2, to help Jeffrey, MI6, and the goons handle this dude. But let's just talk about what could his deep secret or deep dangerous background be. Could it be that he is similar to this brother who is working with the FBI and was an assassin?
But I told the DEA what was going down. They didn't believe me, I'm assuming, because they didn't have nobody present at the time when the shooting jumped off, even though I told them what was going down and this guy was going to be killed. And they didn't understand it, didn't believe it. So that night, I wound up in the hospital all shot up, and then they didn't really realize that until later when the Detroit police broadcast and shit. Then I called them up and told them where I was. They said that
it could be, because we've seen how tough Jeffrey is, and for Jeffrey to say this is who you need to be worried about, Reid Broderick, I think that is something deep, it's something big, and it's something huge. Now, there could be some other situations that this dude is involved in. Could he be like this guy?
Untold story of the Tinder Swindler. It's almost like the perfect scam.
For this deep dive, we're investigating dating app fraudster Simon Levive. What do you think of the Tinder swindler and his victims? Are there any other details we missed?
Yeah, the damn Tinder Swindler rolled up into one. Could he be that type of brother where he's got deep, dark connections to scamming rich women out of their money because his ass is good looking, he knows how to use words, and he knows how to prey on the vulnerabilities of these women and figure out just what it is that they need and want on a more intimate, provocative, riveting level? Or could he be all these things rolled up in one? Hired hitman assassin working for the FBI and a Tinder swindler type running some long-range organization. I don't believe he's going to be associated with the FBI, but he could be the mastermind of some big, huge, long conspiracy ring. And he certainly has had his eyes on Vivian for a very, very long time. I'm wondering, how are we going to handle this dude? When I say we, I do mean me, Uncle Phil, and MI6 Jeffrey, because he's not going away. And in this last trailer, you see him out and about. He got Vivian smiling and laughing and kiki-king, teeth so big she getting her ears wet. And we don't like it when people make our women laugh like this, especially Tinder swindlers like this dude, because that's what he is. I mean, my man's so into her in this trailer, he done went and got his damn haircut. Shout out to Michael Ealy, ladies and gentlemen. The dude is a phenomenal actor, which is why we're so hyperly charged in what he's up to. I'm glad to see him playing this role. And Hollywood, I'm on to y'all turning these light-skinned dudes into villains. It's working because I am so wanting to know what this guy's all about so that I can get on the team to help Uncle Phil fix this situation. But leave me all your comments. What do you guys think is his deep, dark background? What is Jeffrey saying we need to be worried about? Is he a light-skinned version of the Tinder swindler? Is he some kind of hired assassin? Does he have a criminal organization? You guys let me know what you think about old Art Deco Tapestries Reid. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video. Please comment, subscribe, get yourself that life gain. Be sure to come check out my review of the next episode of Bel-Air. I will be going live Wednesday night with a special guest who talk Bel-Air previews what we think is going to happen in the coming episode. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and come back and check out Paulina Wynn. She played Mai on this season's Power Book 4 Force. Till that next Sex is Hell video, I'll see you.